Last time I gave Grumps.
Wow, she healed fast.
Yeah.
Go back to your room.
Yes, I mean. Yes, I mean. My fisky. But that's... okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes. Drops?
But first, collect your trophy for World's Worst.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
I want to ask you. Listen, mister. I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
Excuse me, sir. I would like to, about the night of the murder.
Aaron, you're my best friend in the world.
My favorite is when it's like, it's so slow, you hear like, it's like...
Yeah. Do you know where I misplaced my butt cheeks? All right. What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
A lot of...
Seltzer is on my socks.
Did you spill?
Yeah. It's fine. It's just a little...
Baby spilled.
Uh-oh, I pilled.
I pilled. A lot of... You were loitering in the lot of hall. The loitering.
She was loitering.
Yeah. With murder.
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
Edgeworth's savage shaft. I didn't exactly... Brace yourself, Phoenix.
He's like sweating and licking his lips and shit. Brace yourself.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Mercury, retrograde. I got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda poop with a few film or two.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night.
Scandal.
I can tell you who's gonna come tonight. So about the note that was inside your camera case.
Scandal. Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Yeah, can I believe what you've written?
You mean yourself, Lord Chevin, manager, I agree.
Yeah.
So stupid. Ah, well, I reckon you best not believe it. Believe it.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull dooders.
Bull dooders?
I love that.
It's just random bull dooders.
Random bull dooders. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
Huh. Weird trauma.
'Cause I'm about to beat the crap out. I don't know. Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? I guess as I consistently talk to human beings, I become more disappointed with what life is going to be.
Yeah.
Well, join the fucking club. Ah, my baby. My $1,600 baby. And my camera. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow?
My black market baby.
The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera. Get, go on, get.
You want me to do what?
Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
No.
No.
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow.
I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Sunday.
This angle of her always makes it look like she just got back from the dentist's.
She got like puffy cheeks. Like, oh.
And you too there, Lillian. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? All right. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me.
Would you please just leave already?
Okay.
Not you.
Oh.
Okay. The one that's being crushed. Help.
The one that's being crushed where?
Right underneath the question mark, question mark, question
Oh,
mark.
yeah.
It's like, help.
And that pink one that's face down near the options.
Yes.
That's another great one. Mr. Nick!
What is that otherworldly ghastly moaning?
I hate evil ghosts! Yes, that's what it is, Pearl. Evil ghosts.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's yeah, it's just like what? There's crazy evil ghosts in here. Maybe it's a
Demon's
demon.
being released. Well, there is release happening.
Demon's being released. Oh, it's her.
Excuse me. Watch who you're calling a demon, brat.
Zoinks! It's the alien!
Oh, God. Oh, who are you calling an alien? Jesus Christ. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
Oh, that one bear has, like, separates. Like, it has cuts and slits in it, like the bear on the couch.
That robot bear wasn't there before.
Oh, it wasn't?
I don't think so.
Oh, well then, that's even more suspicious.
Yeah, I think that's new.
What's wrong with you youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. Am I doing Lotta's voice? Are they very close?
No, you're doing it.
Okay.
Please talk to me. About the night of the murder. Just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note.
Her note?
She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
What does that mean?
I think he's dumb. With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, all right.
Now I've seen everything.
She, like, you look at her notebook. Old bitch wants better. Got it. Yeah. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
All right, tell me about memories of Corrida. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit more about Mr. Corrida.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts. In my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ongard.
Were they running for president?
No, that is a popularity thing.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The presents, they're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing that here isn't a bear.
You just noticed that, Phoenix?
Is this the first time we've been in this room?
We've been here for hours upon hours.
Of all of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears. At least that's what they say at the club. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Bear friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story.
Bear's dead.
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out, down by a river going, heh, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too.
Did all that really happen?
Yes, the bear talked, Phoenix. It's in his biography, bub.
What are you, Wolverine all of a sudden? What a load of crock.
Can it be a load of crock? I thought it was a crock or a load. Well, whatever. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears. Growl. I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
No! Edgeworth said I could stay up till 10.
Go off, King. That startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Beep, beep, beep. The transceiver! Everybody listen! Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya! How's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
Is this John Doe? The guy?
No.
The butler?
No. No! Missing Maya! Missing Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. And an ice cream.
I swear to God, you just give me 24 more hours, I'll kiss Edgeworth. Wait.
All right.
You know,
Wait.
we achieving the same goal here?
I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please.
I suppose if I must.
Oh shit, thanks, man.
I need that acquittal more than anything else after all.
That fucking rules. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
All right. A little. Maya, if you can hear me, hold up today's newspaper. Maya?
What is with this static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems bad. Connects. Oh, the robot bear.
Damn it, did the transceiver just suddenly break?
The robot bear's interfering with the signal.
I think that might be it.
Yeah. Excuse me. Beep. What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. And then I started hearing Rick Astley.
I'm missing Maya.
Why did the transceiver suddenly break into song like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better.
Damn.
No clues here. There's a fucking Robo Bear. Oh my god. I already looked at all this shit. Let's fucking move. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking LFG! Alright.
Alright. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go back to my office so I can collect my thoughts. And think about things.
Okay. What's up, pal? I live here. Hey, welcome back, pal.
Oh my god.
I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's nice. Thanks. Is it instant ramen?
It's Dick a la mode. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is.
I love ice cream. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat.
Oops. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. And here I thought he had already whipped something up.
Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about.
Where the fuck is my can opener?
Yeah. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what he has to say about, this motherfucker.
The transceiver. Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
I'm doing it right now.
Pearl, what do you think of what thing?
Oh, yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal?
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
You were talking to the kidnapper? Kind of buried the lead there, dude.
Yeah.
I don't hear any static, pal.
Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise next to the Robo Bear.
Yeah, maybe the fucking Robo Bear that appeared out of nowhere. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference. Well, let's talk about that. So what is electromagnetic interference? It's interference. That's electromagnetic.
It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have an 8-year-old on this murder case with me. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
It does?
I mean, I guess it happened in 2006 or whenever this is from. Huh? Computer?
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Screen? TV? Laundry? Pearl? Who am I? Oh yeah, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves now.
It's the Robo-Bear.
Something like a listening device or something.
Or like a robot bear.
Do you think the murderer was listening in on our calls to him? Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Korea's room. The scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct to get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal?
Oh, wait, Gumshoe.
How does 5 seconds from now sound to you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeet.
Yeet.
Woo! We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go right there.
Let's fucking go all the way back. Gotta go through all the fucking spots.
Yep. Now that I'm through all of that bureaucratic red tape, here we are. Hey! You're finally here, pal.
Took you long enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? Does that mean you couldn't get one?
Yeah, pretty much what you'd think.
We need that item.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
This is where the bugs go.
It looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in the elementary school, pal.
Oh? By who?
Me, of course. Seeing this show brings back memories.
It's got a floppy disk drive on it.
Does it? Jeez. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul?
What pumps your blood?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
So everything?
But isn't it better that way? Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it to the world. Give it a whirl, right, pal?
Give it to the world. I'm getting that sinking feeling again.
Okay, now I'll tell you about how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? No, Pearl. This device is designed perfectly not to find shit that we're looking for. Right, now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough looky-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock in on it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves, like that ketchup. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal?
Okay.
Yes. Oh, what a lovely bear.
No, it's not. Looks like it's gonna kill you. Roll. Ah, this must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots I've been hearing so much about.
Yeah. It's a robot? It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes.
this is fucking crazy. So fucking crazy. I don't even know what to do with this shit. How many horsepowers is it? How many horses?
Orsies. Well, look, it's a bear, so, I mean, that's it, man.
Really? That's it?
Like,
It's a kid's question, Carter.
Professor, why is the Earth round?
Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick? Oh.
Why don't you listen to the radio program? It has to do with the gravitational pull of dense objects. Idiot.
Oh. The ketchup.
Cell phone. A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here.
A cell phone?
What?
There it is.
Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is.
I'm sorry, I've never seen one before.
I've been using one. Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Kurain village. And Pearls has never lived outside of that village, so...
Did she not see it called as evidence in the last case?
Lamp, check.
Lamp check!
Listening device,
There
nope.
it is. There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
Pearl, as sparkling as this conversation is, it's after 8 p.m. We really gotta get moving.
Yeah.
And they're all on! You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Oh, yeah. I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. My god.
His eyes, like, roll up into his head so bad that his retina's detached.
I really don't think the listening device is in the TV of all places.
Looks like the TV was left on, and now it's showing an old samurai movie.
Yeah. This channel plays all sorts of international movies as well as domestic ones. Where are we?
Yeah. You know, every time I watch one of these old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to study Japanese.
I should probably keep my mouth shut here and not destroy her dream.
Wow. Phoenix gets it.
Lamp, check. Listening devices, nope. Shut the fuck up
Okay,
about lamps.
alright.
Lamp, check, nope. Shut the fuck up. Phone. Phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say, but let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here.
Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Sorry, Dan definitely didn't take a bite into his tasty cake right before.
Is that a tasty cake?
It's tasty cake.
Damn.
I know. Philadelphia's finest.
That's not a tasty cake, though, is it?
It's just by tasty cake.
Crimpet?
It's a chocolate junior.
Oh.
It's a yellow layer cake with chocolate icing. It's quite tasty.
Tasty cakes are delicious. Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe.
So, is there a listening device in there?
No, and I really thought it had to be in the phone, too.
Tomato juice? Damn it. Lamp? Was there one in lamp? Did it flash?
Yeah, all the lamps are bunk.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be this fucking thing. Yeah, we already did this. Yeah. How many horses?
I guess we're just supposed to know that it's a robot. Try the other room.
Oh, can I do that? Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Rice cooker.
There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves there, Mr. Nick. Keep a careful eye on the bug sweeper and let's try again.
Sweeper isn't exactly the best. Oh, that's because I wasn't on it.
Oh, the water in this hot water pot has run out. I'm gonna get more water for it.
Okay, sounds good. Looks like she's forgotten all about the listening device. What about this bear thing?
What's this? It sort of looks like a hot water pot.
Oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out.
Really? This pot can do that?
Yeah, yo, this pot can get you high.
Fuck, dog. Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of?
I don't think there's anything like that, Pearl. Sorry. You fucking the fridge?
Mm-hmm. This is a refrigerator, right?
I don't really think the listening device is in something like this.
Because it's filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices, right?
Yeah, sure. Why does that have to do with listening devices? The bear?
Yeah, who knew?
Oh, that's the weirdest thing.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean? No, not yet, but this bear's eyes. Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig into this big fella's eye. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we got. No, you can't. Such a violent act against such a not alive creature of nature. Oomph. No!
Stop! Like start biting him and shit.
I mean, yeah, try to stop me. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more.
It's a robo-snake! Get it!
There's a transmitter, and a timer, and a time emitter, and a transer,
And a Nintendo DS.
and a what emitter.
Oh, what a emitter.
A transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
I was talking about the camera. So this tiny thing isn't a robot snake?
Yup. It's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Somewhere else?
Yes.
Yeah. Great job.
I say words, and I mean them when I say them.
The footage is changed into radio waves, and then it's sent to that recorder. Which is somewhere else. Yes! So it's sort of like a TV broadcast. Hey, you're right.
So, what is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage to the camera took to a specific location. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
Okay. It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it. You can set it for a certain time?
Yeah, I put them
What?
in all my
The
Airbnbs.
fuck did I just say? Yup. Let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m., that was the time the award ceremony ended.
Great detective work. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. That's when the murder happened! Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. You're pretty sure? Then maybe this camera caught the murder on tape.
Whoa!
And if you think it's about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
He's bound to have a clear shot of the bathroom. I mean, the whole crime.
Yeah.
Transmitter.
I'm about to commit a crime in there. A crime against nature. So there was a camera in this bear's eye.
And it was disguised as a present.
And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Kurita this present?
I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there got a video of what happened here that night. Wow, that's a pretty big stretch, actually. Is there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere. So so there's no real way to find out. Oh.
Is there really no way to Pearls, calm down. Stop out of the corner. Pearls, please. Go stick your head in that rice cooker.
I got it.
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. I'm gonna put it all sorts of places.
Hey, pal. You're not using that, are you?
It's definitely not police evidence until it's been submitted.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go around to the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. And if I can't find that information, then I'll sell it to a pawn shop. And then I'll use the money to buy crack cocaine. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal.
I'll find your pal, man.
Thanks, bro. You got it, dude. Sure thing, homie. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeet. All right. He's gone. He's gone. Just like he said he was going to.
Yeah.
Before he walked out the door. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Mind's sake. And a lucrative paycheck.
It's a mystery how you always... It's fucking Edgeworth.
Oh. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now, and then I let a stiff breeze get wind of my ascot and carry me here.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
I know what I'm not doing. Sucking dick.
We can fix that.
Excellent.
What's going on?
Pro, go. Leave. Immediately. It's time for step uncle and double step uncle to make this happen. A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her.
Oh, she's so hot.
There she is. That's not Maya? So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right?
To have a guy like me want to suck your dick. $30.
Do you know
My
this
rates have gone up.
stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is very expensive luxury man. For viewers, it's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exploited here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different.
You heard all that?
By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can you really?
No. I'm just blowing smoke up your ass.
Well, I guess so.
Bye. Flies away with his ascot. Well, I guess so.
It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure I have other things you have to do. What?
It's just like the entire cast of characters comes in like, oh, there was a listening device, huh? Well, this bear right here, it's a special bear. It's only 9 p.m., but I bet I can find some. Here, I'll go do some investigating. Just like one by one.
This bear dog? This bear right here?
This rice cooker. Oh, interesting. It's only 9 p.m., but I can look around and find people who bought this rice cooker.
Excellent.
Stuffed bear starts up with.
See you soon, right?
Why?
What?
I love you.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question.
Can a man love a man?
Totally. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
The real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Corrida's real killer. Ms. Andrews passed. This guy. The kidnapper whose sole condition was an acquittal for Mr. Hunger. Seashell. By the seashore. And this card, Shelly to Killer. Fucking hell, man.
Shit.
Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. Tonight.
Because he's definitely killing you tomorrow. Sorry. It's just funny. It's funny in a way.
I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, what is your edge worth? $30. But as you said, all I could do for now is find the truth.
You tell me. Customer dictates the market. Oh, man. To be continued.
I'll do it for $5. This isn't a discount. I'm just falling on hard times right now. Just need a little.
Good Lord.
Need a little something to move me forward, you know.
Where are we now? 4-2?
3-2.
Oh, mother of pearl.
Pearl?
Mm-hmm. God damn it! Every fucking time.
You take a little. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it?
Thank you.
I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. Good enough recap for everyone?
And if on the 10% chance they find her alive, well, that's a cool bonus, don't you think?
What?
You're right.
Let's keep talking. I'm sure you'll have some insight to give me as an 8-year-old. So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was...
That assassin, Mr. Shelley to Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that.
Yeah, is this horribly traumatizing you, Pearl?
Yeah.
Whatever.
But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
You mean, who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands and blood, but whoever this client is, they're still a killer.
I hope it's the clown from the last one.
I mean, it was on guard, that's what Edgeworth said, right?
Or the ventriloquist.
Yeah.
God, I fucking hated both of them.
Bring the clown back! Only the clown!
Hashtag release the clown cut. Who could have hired the assassin? Pearl?
She like puts on a mask. Who could have hired the assassin?
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? Fade to black.
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
That is a good question. But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
When do we ever shit? We're always with these characters. We never shit. Matt on guard himself.
Just look at her face. I wish I could shit.
Day 29 of no shit.
No poop July. Whatever it was called. If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin, then he's not innocent at all!
He's not innocent at all!
Alright, sorry.
Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime.
That's what not innocent means. But it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him...
Yeah, but who cares? Maya's in jail. Let's just get him a guilty verdict and then fucking leave.
Let's just get this guy the chair and move on with our lives.
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question, if you don't mind.
Anything, my dude.
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
Ooh, anything but that. All right, just so we're clear, dude, I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
The city psych locks at that time.
Well, maybe it's because he didn't kill him himself.
Yeah.
Maybe he hired someone.
Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
No. Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. She said I killed Juan Corrida.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Oh, yeah. Juan had bet everything on the Jam and Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix,
He was gonna make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Mr. Unguard's secret. What is this secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corito is going to reveal this secret. That means that Mr. Ongard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corito silenced. Sounds like he is guilty after all. Case closed. Let's go home. Let's eat ice cream. Let's find Edgeworth. Let's talk to Edgeworth. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ongard. There's no way about it now. I guess we'll do that then.
Okay. Mr. Ongard? Where would he go? Where would he be?
In jail.
Well, there you go.
He'd be in fucking jail.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus, we're gonna talk to fucking Old Bag or Lotta again.
Well, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? We should go to jail.
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already, but we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Corito held about Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews' real intentions. Those are two things I must know tonight!
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you, missed it.
Pearls!
Look at all this food that's still here.
Damn it.
Hey, wait!
What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly I don't care. But the request came from Edgepoo, so...
Edgeworth?
And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Ugh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. What do you want to do? This is Bug Sweeper.
This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it all to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Huh, very interesting.
I'm sure it was, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Oh, what's the scandalous meeting?
Well, that he was with Miss Andrews, right?
Okay.
Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews?
They were fucking.
What does that mean?
But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corito.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Perf. As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions. For a change.
Damn harsh. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good.
I was thinking you suck! But I didn't say anything.
Oh, well, that's cool then. So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about?
Fucking Adrian.
You don't know that manager woman Juan had? Oh. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Ms. Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married,
Married? You mean to Mr. Corito?
Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after the marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Has she ever heard of divorce?
It's almost 72 hours. That's exactly 72 hours.
Oh! All right, well, next time on GameGrumps.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jeez, we're just getting to the bottom of this.
Yeah, boy.
All right. We'll see you then, everyone.
I'm gonna kiss you, I'm gonna hug you, and I'm gonna give you a present.
Goodbye.